So the best method is at the start of the match. You just wait until the bus deploys. You whip out your glider and just glide around. Now, of course, there's going to be several other people doing this as well. You want to get down a little bit. If you just glide right here, like I took my hand off the controller, you're going to be too high when that stone comes in. And again, it's mostly about luck. The fact that your teammates can try and capture it before you, once they get that initial grab on it, then it's all theirs. Now, there's other techniques too, which I'll show you in just a minute. But this is your best bet off the start of the match. First of all, of course, you have to be on Thanos' team. And once that stone comes in, if you're in the right vicinity, it's always going to be in the circle. So make sure you're gliding in the circle first. Probably the center is the best bet. And you do want to get down just a little bit, because otherwise, I think it comes in. Let's see what time it comes in. Maybe at 3? At 3 minutes? Let's see. When it hits. Nope. Oh, yeah. So right around there. Okay, so look for this. Look for the. There it is. It's coming in all the way over there. Shoot. That is. See, that is a ways away. So now we're out of luck. That was just a bad example. But that's just the luck factor right there. So clearly I missed out on this one. My teammates are going to grab this before me. Look at all those guys swarming over there. So obviously that's not the only stone that comes in. So your next best bet is to find a vent and just hover on it until the next stone comes in. But, okay, the time stone, yeah, so they got the time stone. But at this point, now the enemies are going to be near you. And they're going to be swarming these stones as they come in. So it's all about luck. I must have played 5 matches before I got my first stone. And it's just time consuming. Hopefully this is the only challenge that requires these stones. But there's another method I wanted to try, because in a prior match, a stone was left in the circle and I went to retrieve it and I was capturing it and then it disappeared. So you have a limited time while the stone is in the circle, out of the circle. I mean, in the storm is what I'm saying. But it was there for at least 10 seconds. I just made it over there late. So I want to try that strategy and see if I can grab a stone that the enemy has given up on and just left in the storm. So we're going to try that as well. But this is the next technique. Okay, here it comes. You just have to get eye on it. Like where? Okay, there it is. It's coming in. Oh, right down there. So I might have a good shot at this. Yes. This might be it. This guy, is he going to beat me to it? Oh, no. Put me down. No, so he got the initial jump on it and he's going to grab it unless he messed up his butt. No, you... That's what I'm talking about. That's a Mickey Mouse bull squash. I hope this guy gets absolutely killed. We're going to spam this guy with messages. What's his name? I'm a Mickey Mouse bull squasher. Isn't that so dumb? So I made a mistake of hovering too long there. I should have landed right away. But again, there's the luck factor. Sometimes it's just out of your hand. And seeing where that stone comes in is also very difficult to do. Like you have to, I mean, you can see it on this screen, on the minimap, but it's still, I thought you could see it in the sky, but if you're far away, it's very faint. But they're always going to spawn in the circle, so it's just frustrating. We're going to try this again, and if one gets left outside or in the storm, we're going to try that method as well. But this is the best technique, and eventually you will get it. But it's just frustrating, number one, when a teammate steals it like that. Number two, when there's too many enemies, and then they all just converge around it and build around it and spam their specials, and it's almost impossible to retrieve. And number three, you might be on the Avengers team, and then you're in big doo-doo. All right, so this one's coming right now. I see it. I want it. Oh, whoa, see, now that one totally threw me off. I thought it was coming towards me. But you can see the glow. Okay, none of my teammates are over here. This is a good shot. And it does move, like it can roll down hills and stuff. I might be able to grab this, folks. Oh, yeah. We're coming in. I don't see any enemies nearby. Oh, wait. Come on. We got 5-second capture time. We may have done it. The reality stone is ours. That's how you do it. So that was my third and final stone. I never got the initial one. I tried several games and my teammates just always beat me to it. My method of using the vents and then just dropping right on it. Let's see if we can do another one. We're going to try and steal another one. Okay, that's way out there. It's always misleading where they're going. I don't know. I just get confused. I'm going to try and grab this just for curiosity's sake. I don't know why nobody's going for him. Look. There's not many of my teammates. Okay, so there are some Avengers over here. So maybe this is one where they're all swarming near it. Oh yeah, see, then they bunker up. And then they all swarm near. Oh, it's just one. Spam builds all over the place and try to grab it. Yeah, see, they spam their abilities. And once a few of them get there, you can't take them on by yourself. It's too much to handle. But if that one, so this is going to be a good example. If nobody gets this, it's going to get left in the storm, and then we're going to try to grab it that way. All right, we're going to see if this works. We got to hide a minute because we don't want to get hit here by these guys. So we're just going to creep around. Hopefully nobody sees me. Yeah, so nobody sees me. We're going to try and, when it goes in the storm, we are going to take some damage here, but eventually they should move. And we should be able to grab it. Alright, let's see. Can this work? No! See, you got to be so fast, so I don't think that works. Because the storm does suck it up. I mean, had I been there right away, I don't know. I was pretty darn close, though. So I don't know if that method will work. That's a little frustrating. And here's where it gets chaos, because this is where all the Avengers converge, and they just spam their specialist abilities, and it's almost impossible to grab one of these final stones. I mean, unless you have Thanos there that's souped up. Look at this guy. He's got it. He's almost got it. Let's see if he can... Oh, he got it! All right. Okay, so this next one's going to be virtually impossible. Ollie, accept free. And you also have that delay. Like, I was holding the square button, and it wouldn't let me initially capture it. So that's a little frustrating as well. So basically, don't worry about kills. Don't worry about surviving. Just get to the stone as fast as you can. And again, at these end stages, it's pretty grim. But when Thanos is here like this, you have a real shot. Just come up here and build around it. But again, that stupid Captain America's shield. And look at that, I was holding square 3 times, and it wouldn't begin that initial capture. It's so frustrating. But if you have a souped up Thanos right there defending it, it might be doable. All right, so this I've never seen before. There's 2 stones side by side. You would think that this would be easy to get, but at the end game like this, the end game, get it? No, at the end of these games like this, look at the disadvantage you're at. It's always like this. It's 2 to 1 basically, 8 to 16 people. It's just so unfair, and it's like that every single game. So getting these final stones is just a prayer. You're throwing up a prayer. But it looks like they always tend to respawn into the middle. Wait, what is Thanos doing? Oh, I thought that was Thanos right there. We're going to try to grab this real quick. See, the initial... Oh! I want to see a clip of someone grabbing a stone when all the Avengers are nearby like that. Because I don't think it's possible. It's just, you have to be super lucky. You have to get the initial capture to work. And not just stutter like it keeps... Oh, look at this. They're side by side again. I mean, even if you put up materials, there's just so many spammable items that they break instantly. Look at I've hit those, kid. I hit those too. Leave it alone. See if we can hide a minute. There's only one guy left. Oh, dude, that kid got wrecked! Wait, can I be Thanos? I've not been Thanos yet. Oh, he's the last guy left. Come on, Joseph! Kill them all! I have yet to see Thanos' team win a game because it's always just so many Avengers. But that's how you do it. Those techniques, don't try the Storm one because clearly that didn't work. But I only got 3 kills because, like I said, don't focus on kills. You just want to get those stones.